Hey, Swamita. Swamita, are you there? पिनाकी,
Yes, buddy.
ये सेशन कितनी देर का है?
Only Sumita and God knows.
या Swamita?
Yes, Swamita is joining in a minute.
Okay.
I have kept my
Hello.
options.
Yeah. Good evening, Vasu.
गुड इवनिंग। कहीं जाना है क्या?
नहीं, मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ
Yes,
किसी को
sir.
फोन, और मुझे भी किसी को फोन करना है, तो इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ.
अच्छा अच्छा। I also don't know. She has to tell us. She said
Okay.
she want to elaborate at least 1 hour. So she did not want to cut across yesterday.
Minimum 1 hour for sure.
इतना आसान नहीं है ना गुस्से को काबू कर।
हाँ वही.
अच्छा, ये वो एंगर मैनेजमेंट वाला ही है क्या? क्योंकि वो दूसरा कुछ है. अच्छा, ये ओके. ओके, ये वही है. मैं कंफ्यूज क्यों हो रहा हूँ फिर? एक्चुअली मल्टीपल इनविटेशन आ गए, इसलिए मुझे कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है. ओके, दिस इज इट.
एक्चुअली प्रपोजल हुआ अपना यहाँ से पीएलडी ग्रुप से कल, फिर
ओके,
उसका
ठीक है.
अलग अलग जगह से आपको इनविटेशन मिल गया होगा।
ठीक है, ठीक है.
So any one of you don't have any anger issues?
मुझे तो शर्म आ रही है. घर में हूँ मैं, इसलिए मुझे पता होता ना ये एंगर के ऊपर है, तो मैं शायद घर में अटेंड नहीं करता, क्योंकि पीछे मेरी वाइफ है.
अच्छा,
और फिर
मतलब आपको गुस्सा नहीं आता है, ये क्यों देख रहे हो बोल रहे थे आप?
ना ना ना. अभी वो स्टोरी, इवन माय मदर इन लॉ once advised me, निखिल गुस्सा थोड़ा कम किया करो.
अच्छा, नहीं गुस्सा आना तो आदमी का नेचुरल ये है ना, इससे नेचुरल।
and this is the biggest complaint from my wife.
अच्छा, तो ये
अभी आई एम फीलिंग एम्बेरस, सही बताऊं तो, बिकॉज आई एम एट होम.
तो अच्छा ही है ना, आपको गुस्सा आता है, आपको कंट्रोल करना है, कोशिश तो चालू कर दिया.
You are
in
so
right
lucky.
direction, I will say.
गुस्सा नहीं आता आपके फैमिली में.
वो पूछ रही है, देखो इतने समय पूछने लगी बाहर जाऊं क्या?
देखो ना कैमरा खुली.
अरे यार, वीडियो पे आप मजा नहीं आता है ऐसे. जो आ सकते हैं प्लीज, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है.
Pinaki, shall we start?
Yeah, we were waiting for you actually.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome Somita. So we have Somita here with us, and today she has agreed to take a delay in her sleep for accommodating us all and getting the session done. We did not know what was the point of discussion, and now we are aware. It's about anger. So now it is up to Somita how she takes it forward. Over to you, Sumit.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hi, welcome. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this mini masterclass on anger management. And first of all, I will like to convey my deepest gratitude to everybody. वासुदेव जी, आप ये सभी को एक बार म्यूट कर देंगे क्या? बिकॉज ये बहुत ही फोकस क्लास होगी, अगर थोड़ा भी नॉइज आ गई और पॉइंट निकल गया तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा.
वासु आप मुझे को होस्ट कर दो, ये मैं मैनेज कर देता हूँ.
लो होस्ट
You can manage it now. आपको
Super,
host
thank you.
बना दिया.
Thank you. Okay, let's carry
होस्ट
on.
बना दिया होस्ट.
Okay, let's carry on.
And first of all, my deepest gratitude to each and everyone who have spared their precious time on their Saturday evening to listen on the most important and relatable topic. So basically, this is anger management is a part of emotion. So first, we will understand about the emotions. But before that, since I have done a lot of research and thinking more than research, I was into a month's thinking pattern, because we all experience this emotion of anger. तो एंगर इमोशन को समझने के लिए और मेरी रिसर्च के लिए आई जस्ट रिक्वेस्ट इफ एवरीबडी कैन कम ऑन द कैमरा so that it would be a two-way interaction, and it is a kind of it doesn't become monotonous session. So just for a few minutes also, if you can come on the camera, I would be really feel grateful for it. Anyways, thank you. So my deepest gratitude to each and everyone, because आज हम सभी इस platform पे इकट्ठे हुए हैं, not because that you have a lot of free time. It is because you have given the priority towards your emotion. You have given the priority towards your growth and learning. So I am deeply grateful for that priority which you have given for your intellectual growth. So once again, a very good evening to all the members of this group who are attending my session. And one more thing, I just intellectual learning तो हम कर ही रहे हैं because वो हमारे spirit का core nature है. Because apart from our body and our mind, we are identified, or apart from our position and name and fame and degrees, we are identified as a soul, which has been very beautifully said in Bhagavad Gita कि हमारी पहचानी हमारी आत्मा द्वारा है. And at Atma level, at the soul level, we all are energies, we all are alike, and we all vibrate at the same frequency. So, and the very core nature of our spirit or our soul is to grow. And hence we all together, we all got together on this platform because we all wanted to grow together. And hence my deepest gratitude for that burning desire inside you to understand this emotion of anger. So one more thing before I start, I will just any questions, anything which you have in your mind, we will take the questions after the session so that we are in the flow of this entire understanding the entire emotions. Now, before coming to the anger management, I would like to understand what is your definition in terms of emotion. So what हाँ, एक चीज और मैं आपको कराऊंगी कि इंटेलेक्चुअल लर्निंग तो हम इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे करेंगे ही करेंगे, बट इंटेलेक्चुअल लर्निंग के साथ साथ वी मस्ट फोकस ऑन आवर बॉडी, माइंड एंड इमोशन ऑल्सो, बिकॉज दे आर ऑल्सो एन इंटीग्रल पार्ट अपार्ट फ्रॉम द लर्निंग. So before we start the session, let's gear up and do certain kind of body movement so that we are aligned and more focused towards the session. So when I'm it will be just a 2 minutes body movements we are doing it, and there is a strong reason because of doing what we are doing it. So when certain body movements which will help us to stay focused, and in a much more our attention span will also increase during the entire session. And it is the most important part of my masterclass on anger management. So when we do certain body movements, it not only helps us to energize us, But along with the body movement, if we take a breath also and the declaration, then it all together will align and make our focus more stronger. So for example, if we do a body movement, say for example, moving of a neck. So if I do like this, and then I do like this. So when I'm moving my neck towards upward, I can say I'm breathing inside. And when I put my neck down, I will say I breathe out. So I'm moving my body along with my breath work. So what exactly I'm doing it? My body movements are in align with my breath. And along with my breath, one more thing I wanted to add you is that we can say a statement. Like suppose when I'm doing like this, I can breathe in. And when I'm doing like this, it is a breathe out. And along with that, I'm saying I'm calm and I'm peaceful. So can we all do together? And then you can switch off the camera as per your comfort. So the major reason why I wanted all to put on your cameras, so that our body, mind, spirit get aligns with it, and how it works wonders, you will come to know its effect later on. So we'll just sit straight, spine straight, and as we are moving our neck upwards, do breathe in. Yeah, you just have to inhale and remind yourself what you are doing it. So you can choose any of the statement. Either you can say breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So like this, you can do certain movements before you do your deep focus on any of the projects which you are working on, so that it will help you to focus more on this particular area. Now, without wasting much of your time, let me start my favorite topic. I'm into an emotional wellness coach from last 3 years, and understanding I'm certified emotion coach, and by qualification, I have done my master's in law and intellectual property rights from National University. But after COVID, I had a keen interest to work on emotion, and hence I took various certification from the various mentors. And from past 1 year, I'm working under an IM professor, and my key topic of research is emotion. Like, what is emotion basically? So emotions are nothing, but it's a brain language to ourselves. So it is a brain language which wanted to convey something to us. Now, for example, if you suppose, for example, if the teacher teaches you in French or Spanish or any other language which you don't understand, then what will happen? Whatever the teacher is teaching you, it will go bouncer. Similarly, our emotion, we need to understand emotion is the language of our brain. And when the brain wanted to convey something to us, and if we are not understanding it, or if we are not paying attention, what will happen? Boom, the emotion will outburst, and a lot of disaster will happen. So it's so important to understand the language of, to decode our emotion, to understand what it really wants to say. Or in another terminology, let's understand emotion in terms of, suppose, for example, a postman came to your door, and it's rung the bell, ting tong. And as you open the door, there was an envelope in the hands of the postman. And let's consider that this envelope is your emotion. So what will happen when the postman gives you an envelope? Generally, it's our duty to open the envelope and read the message, what's inside it. Similarly, if we take this analogy of considering emotion as our envelope, and on this envelope, if we just read, it's an anxiety, it's an emotion of anxiety. And what we will do is, we generally throw away that envelope, and उस envelope को फाड़ के फेंक दिया, उस पे कोई attention नहीं दिया. So if now that's the problem. Now what does the emotion of anxiety wanted to convey to us? See, for example, generally the students before the exams, they are so in a very anxious state. कल क्या होगा पता नहीं मेरा पेपर अच्छा हो पाएगा कि नहीं, exams अच्छे हो पाएंगे कि नहीं. So this state of anxiety is bothering them. And what is the keynote behind this message of anxiety is कि hey, look, your preparation is low. If you prepare harder, then your confidence will build up. And once your confidence will build up, the emotion of anxiety will subside and you will do the paper with a lot of confidence. So this is how this envelope of emotion trying to say us through anxiety that, hey, you need preparation. And since your preparation is weak, you're feeling anxious, you are focusing more on the consequences or the result. Similarly, when we receive an envelope of anger, what does it state? So when we decode the word anger, it states that, life is not certain. The things doesn't always happen my way. So it says that my way is not always a highway. So the life is so uncertain. There are a lot of ambiguities in the life. And what you plan, it may not go according to that. Or it may say that your expectations, when doesn't meet the reality, then there is an outburst of anger. Now, how to deal with this thing? So we must understand is the only thing to deal with the uncertainty or with the ambiguity is acceptance. That certain things, though we tried hard, but certain things were absolutely not in our control. We could have imagined, or we would have made a lot of fantasy plans around that. But when the things doesn't happen as per our reality, and then a burst of anger comes. So anger management is nothing like हम सभी को anger experience होता है. We all are human being and the emotion of anger is very human. बस फर्क इतना है कि we take the levels of anger or level of this emotion varies from minor to acute. So in today's session, we would like to learn that how we can manage the emotion of anger so smoothly that it doesn't hijack our intelligence. So those of you who have attended my SOS session, where I very clearly explain you the structure of a brain in a form of a palm, where this is a limbic region of your brain, where our emotions arises. This is the amygdala, which is a small peanut-shaped organ in our brain, which is called as amygdala. And this is our intelligence part of our brain. So now in earlier time, and this amygdala is very important because it actually helps us to know that, look, the danger has come. So during our ancestors' time, when we were surrounded with a lot of danger, snakes aa rahe hain, lion aa raha hai, tiger aa raha hai, then this amygdala used to shake. And it creates a cortisol hormones in our body so that we become prepared and surround or go for a protection methodology, so that if lion or tiger is in front of us, we can protect ourselves. So this amygdala during that time was so important in releasing the cortisol hormone so that we are able to protect ourselves. But today there is no such danger. So all the dangers which we are creating is a perceived danger. It is not a real danger, but it is a perceived danger. So though the problem is X, but our brain will create stories and thoughts around it and make the problem 10X. So that's how, but still the amygdala will consider that minute problem as a major problem. And what will happen if we don't know how to manage our intelligence? Then due to this fluctuation of this amygdala, our intelligence shuts down. And when our intelligence shuts down, our emotion take place over it, or our emotion becomes powerful, and we lose our intelligence, we lose our peace of mind, and we just burst on the people, or we had a certain kind of health issues in our body. So this is how we can understand that how we should manage this emotion of anger when it's so basically why there is a need to manage the emotion of anger, so that our intelligence remains on the highest pedestal. So when our intelligence remains on the highest pedestal, our emotion won't hijack it, and we will able to navigate our situation in a much more logical and in much more calmer manner. So this is what an anger management is all about it. And this is how the emotion of anger may create a disaster in our life if not controlled properly. So emotions are nothing, but they are not the problem की maths की problem नहीं है कि फटाफट किया और fix कर दिया. There are certain signals sent from our brain so that we interpret, उसको decode करें, उसको समझे कि उस emotion को हमें कैसे handle करना है. And so this is all about emotion now. Just get ready with a lot of notes so that you can write it down. What are the strategies you can use to handle your emotion? And first of all, let's understand that why do we get angry? Like, what are the signs that that proves that yes, you get angry over these situations? So what are the general? So you can just write it. You there's no need to write it on a chat box, but on your personal evaluation, from the perspective of your personal evaluation, you can write just yes or no in a piece of paper so that to understand that what triggers you or to make you an angry person. So I have prepared a set of questionnaires which will help you to understand whether you are feeling this kind of emotion intense or not. So number one sign that you are an angry person is, number one, if you often catch yourself snapping at others. So if you from your environment, you get certain stimulus or you get certain trigger and you just often catch yourself snapping at others. Second is, if you catch yourself criticizing or complaining about things, places or situation. So just from the first question, if you just find yourself snapping है तो उसको पे yes लिख लो so that we can just count what all situations, because awareness is a first prerequisite to understand this emotion. So once you are get awareness, then it will be definitely easier for you to process this emotion. Second is, if you catch yourself often criticizing or complaining about things or places, ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी गलत है, मतलब जिस चीज पे हमारा कंट्रोल ही नहीं है, बट उस पे भी हम छोटी छोटी बातों को लेकर वी स्टार्ट क्रिटिसाइजिंग द थिंग्स, और वो हमारे सेकंड नेचर बन जाता है. वी जाने अनजाने में सबकॉन्शियसली अनकॉन्शियसली हम लोग कहीं पर भी जाते हैं तो हम उन चीजों की क्या कहते हैं नेगेटिविटी को ज्यादा पकड़ने लग जाते हैं. द थर्ड पॉइंट इज यू ऑफन बिकम जजमेंटल. तो इफ यू फाइंड योरसेल्फ गेटिंग जजमेंट अबाउट सर्टेन थिंग्स, क्योंकि एंड then again it causes or triggers you an anger of emotions inside you. Fourth is, you often catch yourself holding the grudges. किसी ने मेरे साथ 10 साल पहले कुछ किया था, but I'm still holding the grudges. समय चला गया, past is over and done, but still in our heart or some space in our mind, that grudges is there. इस अंश ने तो मेरे साथ 10 साल बहुत बुरा किया था, you be also careful about it. So the grudges are still, we are holding it. And then a trigger we get it from that person, सारा past experience एक कैसेट memory की तरह rewind हो जाता है, and again it's boom, and the anger really shoots up. Fifth point is, if you are mentally and emotionally feel attacked most of the time. किसी ने कुछ कह दिया, उसने मजाक में कह दिया, लेकिन हम लोगों की बहुत आदत है कि उसको हमने पर्सनली अपने ऊपर ले लिया. So उसका पर्सपेक्टिव, उसका इंटेंशन नहीं था आपको हर्ट करने का, but you took it in such a way that you felt very offended yourself. And the last but not least, you get triggered due to action or the situation. कोई भी situation है, suppose if you are going in a traffic, somebody is honking and you got it triggered and you just started showing the symptoms and you started getting angry. So if you are finding most of the answers is yes, then it's a high time for you to understand your emotion. So how these questionnaires, did you got some aha moment in this questionnaires to understand or getting certain kind of awareness inside you कि हाँ ये reasons हो सकते हैं हमारे anger create करने के लिए. Nikhil sir, you have a question, you can just type it in a chat box, I can read it.
नॉट क्वेश्चन. मैं बहुत घबराहट हो गई मेरे को, डर के सारा यस आ रहा है क्योंकि
हाँ कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके. मैंने भी जब ये फर्स्ट टाइम अपने ऊपर भी ये इवैल्यूएशन किया था तो मेरे भी मोस्ट ऑफ लाइक यस थे. सो इट इज नथिंग, आई हैड 99% yes. So you and me are same, and if I can able to manage my emotion and controlled it, आज मैं यहाँ पर इसलिए नहीं हूँ कि मैंने emotions पे बहुत ज़्यादा ज्ञान ले लिया, या क्योंकि मैंने इसको process किया है, I have overcome it, I experienced a very intense emotion in my life, I've experienced it, and that's the reason I'm here to help others. कि whatever has gone with me, it has been undergoing by so many people, but since they don't know, वही French और Spanish की language है जो उनको समझ में नहीं आ रही है, और उसको बहुत हाई टाइम है कि हमें उसको प्रोसेस करना है, क्योंकि फिजिकल हेल्थ के फॉर्म में तो आप उसका इम्पैक्ट देख सकते हो, हाई बीपी हो रहा है, और भी व्हेन आई कम टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट, यू विल बी सरप्राइज की लेटेस्ट रिसर्च क्या क्या हो रही है इस इमोशन को नहीं समझने की वजह से। बट एटलीस्ट आज हमें ये अवेयरनेस तो है कि हाँ, ये इमोशन को हम निग्लेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं, इस एनवेलप को खोल के हमें पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा, इस इमोशन को हमें समझना ही पड़ेगा। So now next let's see, why do we get angry? तो अभी हमने देखा कि इन situations में हमें anger आता है। अब सेकेंड सिनेरियो हम ये समझेंगे कि क्या ऐसी चीजें हैं जो हमारे अंदर एंगर को क्रिएट करती है। The first is if you feel that you are losing the control. तो जब हम अपने आप को बहुत ही कंट्रोलिंग पोजीशन में पाते, क्योंकि हम घर के हेडमैन है, हमें पूरा राइट है अपने बच्चों को कंट्रोल में रखने का। जब हम ऑफिस में जाते हैं, वी हैव सर्टेन नेम एंड फेम पोजीशन, एंड देयर आल्सो वी ट्राई टू कंट्रोल अदर्स। सो और जब बच्चे हमारा कहना नहीं मानते या ऑफिस में कलीग्स हमारा कहना नहीं मान रहे हैं, तो हमारे अंदर एक सेंस ऑफ इनसिक्योरिटी आने लग जाती है। वी स्टार्ट फीलिंग दैट समथिंग वी आर लूजिंग अ कंट्रोल. So as a human nature, over a period of the time, we gain control, and when we are not able to hold this control for no longer, then again we've experienced this phase of anger. और ये ज्यादातर उन लोगों में बहुत होता है जो रिटायर्ड पीपल से, वन ऑफ माई मेंटी वो रिटायर्ड थे और उनको इतना गुस्सा आता था बिकॉज जब वो पोजीशन पे थे, आईएएस ऑफिसर थे, और जब वो रिटायर्ड हो चुके, अब उनका नेम और फेम जा चुका है, ओल्ड एज हो गए हैं, and now he thinks situation people are reacting in such a different way with him. So once the position goes, they have lot of ego towards their position, and once the position goes off, they started feeling very insecure. So when you start losing the control, it triggers an emotion of anger inside you. The second reason is you feel insulted, and that's so common. अगर किसी ने आपकी insult कर दिया तो again आपको बहुत गुस्सा आने लग जाता है। The third reason is you lose something for a higher value. So if you are going to an office and carrying a money bag, or if I'm attending a marriage and I'm carrying a gold jewelry along with me, and if I lose it, I get panic और गुस्सा करूंगी अपने घर वालों को, why didn't you kept it control? I told you to put lock and key before leaving the room. So all these things. So when we lose a certain something of a higher value, then also it creates a emotion of anger inside us. The fourth reason is lack of clarity. तो कई बार लाइफ के अंदर हमें क्लैरिटी नहीं है और हम स्टक हो गए। वी वांटेड टू ग्रो बट समझ ही कैसे ग्रो करें, वी डोंट हैव क्लैरिटी, एंड दैट क्रिएट्स अगेन अ इमोशन ऑफ एंगर इनसाइड अस. The fifth reason is conflicting values. तो आपकी वैल्यू सिस्टम डिफरेंट है, आपकी वाइफ की वैल्यू सिस्टम डिफरेंट है, और जब दोनों की वैल्यू सिस्टम में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आता है तभी भी एंगर क्रिएट होता है. सो वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट द वैल्यू सिस्टम ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन इज डिफरेंट. अगेन वी कैन टेक एन एनालॉजी इन अ कार. लाइक अगर मैं कार चला रही हूँ एंड इफ माई value system is integrity, honesty, following the rules, and if I'm seeing on the road the other person wrong side से आ रहा है, wrong side से turn ले रहा है, हॉर्न बजा रहा है, तो आई विल गेट सो इरिटेटेड कि उसको इतना भी नहीं पता, क्यों नहीं लोग रूल्स फॉलो करते हैं, एंड इट अगेन क्रिएट्स अ स्टेट ऑफ एंगर इनसाइड मी. then the fifth is experiencing the injustice. तो कभी कभी ऑफिस में हमारे कलीग को प्रमोशन मिल जाता है, दो ही हैज अ लेस क्वालिफिकेशन, लेस स्किल सेट, और हमें वो प्रमोशन नहीं मिल पाता है, तो अगेन वी एक्सपीरियंस सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ इनजस्टिस विद इन अस, एंड दैट क्रिएट्स एन इमोशन ऑफ एंगर विद इन अस. And the last is when you lose the freedom, because हम लोग अपने terms and conditions से हम we wanted to handle our life, and when we just lose our terms, और generally ये ऐसा होता है कि when a person earlier the mother-in-law was a controller of the house, and once the son gets married and the daughter-in-law comes, and slowly the daughter-in-law takes the entire control of the house, and the mother-in-law starts feeling ki now the things are not happening in the house as per my terms and condition, and again it creates an anger. So hope all these reasons are the valid reasons which creates some more way anger inside us, and that outburst, if not understood or if not processed at the right time, then it really impacts our physical, mental, emotional, as well as the spiritual health. So today I will also be touching a certain portion about how the anger impacts our spiritual health also. Now, let's understand first the physical and the mental and our emotional health. So when we experience anger, so what happens is that we lose the clarity. तो जब भी गुस्सा आता है तो we just forget कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. We become sometimes so indecisive that we don't know what next step I need to take it. So we lose our clarity, we become indecisive, we are unable to take our decisions, and all these creates so much of mental and emotional turmoil, which creates frustrations, irritation, and finally to a intense anger and the rage. एक और चीज होती है कि जब हमारा मेंटल और इमोशनली जब ये एंगर बहुत ओवरपावर कर लेता है, तब हम सब्जेक्टिव हो जाते हैं. व्हाट डज इट मीन सब्जेक्टिव? अगेन हम इसको एक कार एनालॉजी से समझ लेते हैं कि if I am sitting inside the car and if I'm taking a reverse and the road is so narrow that I'm not able to see the back part कि मुझे कितना reverse लेना है. So either the person who is standing outside my car, I will take his help कि भैया बताना कितना पीछे लेना है, and then he directs me, he guides me, or I will tell my children कि just show me the path how back I have to reverse my car. तो उसी तरीके से आपकी लाइफ में भी जब एंगर का इमोशन बहुत इंटेंस हो जाता है, यू बिकम सो सब्जेक्टिव दैट यू डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू, एंड योर ऑल पर्सपेक्टिव स्टार्ट क्लोजिंग डाउन, शटिंग डाउन हो जाता है, आपके सारे पर्सपेक्टिव शट डाउन हो जाते हैं. और ऐसे केस में इट्स जस्ट अ कोच और अ मेंटर who can see the things from the 360-degree angle, and if you seek and help from the mentor or from your coach, he will direct you objectively. जैसे कि वो सिक्योरिटी हमारे कार के बाहर खड़ा हमें डायरेक्ट कर रहा है कि हाँ अब रोड क्लियर हो गई है, यू कैन क्रॉस द रोड. Similarly, when a coach or mentor helps you to navigate your path, because we are unable to see our own emotion, we are unable to process our own emotion, and that is where a strong need of the coach or some person in your family who is non-judgmental can help you to navigate that emotion of anger. So I think till here it's clear. If I'm going a little fast or little slow, then just let me know. And be energetic. I know it's a sleeping time for most of you, but I hope I will not let you sleep, because it is my core favorite subject, and I have experienced through it, and I have won over this emotion, and hence I want everybody to understand the minute intricacies of this emotion. Then what effect it has on the physical impact? Definitely, when you will experience anger, then you will start palpitating. Some people get sweat on their palms. It's a very interesting theory where I read somewhere that when we are in a panic or anxious or stress level, we get sweat in our hand. So what our earlier ancestors used to do it कि जब भी उनके हाथ में sweat आता था, or if they're seeing the lion in front of them and they're running it, or why they get a sweat, so that they get the grip to hold the branch of the tree. And that is why reason now our mind has evolved, we have evolved, the situations have evolved, but the conditioning is same. So we get a sweat so that we run away from the situation, that cortisol hormone is creating a thing so that you protect yourself. But here, now it's not a real danger. Now there is no lion, no tiger, your mother-in-law itself becomes a tiger for you. So if you just, if she or is a trigger for you, then that creates a lot of palpitation, and due to the palpitation, then you get BPs, or one of the cardiologists whom I met it, and the person nowadays, so young people are getting a cardiac arrest and heart attacks, and when I spoke to them कि क्यों क्या हो रहा है, उसका lifestyle अच्छा था, physical exercise वो करता था, why he got a heart attack at such a lowest state, at such a young stage. Then he told that ki lifestyle or exercise ke alawa bhi, the stress he was accumulating throughout her life, the anger which he was accumulating her life, तो उससे क्या हुआ, उसके heart की cardio muscles बहुत ही shrink हो गई. So it was whenever he used to get the outburst of anger, or when the anger becomes your way of life, how it impacts your heart is it gets shrinks. And when it gets shrinks, the blood flow does not go properly inside in your whole body, and that creates a heart attacks in you. So you can understand how this emotion of anger will lead you to the heart attack and death at the early age. So again, it's so important to understand, and I will give you a wonderful tip how you can process your emotion and how you can come out of it. The third physical impact is, immune system. It affects our immune system, because immune system ही सब कुछ है, and all you have witnessed during the COVID time कि जिसका immune system strong था, they were able to protect themselves from this COVID virus, and जिसका immune system weak था, they were easily were affected by the COVID. So again, this cortisol hormone, when released in your blood, it makes your immune system very weak. Lot of us experiences the headache due to the anger, and it also impacts the liver health. कैसे liver health impact करेगा? अगर आपने आज आपका favorite food बना है, you are so excited to sit on your dining table and you are visualizing your dining table filled with all your favorite dishes, और आपकी भूख लगी हुई और आप खाने वाले हैं, and suddenly you receive a phone call saying that your near and dear ones is no more. So will you eat after that? In spite of having such a wonderful food on your table, such a delicious food on your table, you won't eat. तो सोचो, अगर 10 सेकंड का फोन कॉल आपके डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम को इतना बुरी तरीके से इम्पैक्ट कर सकता है, तो लॉन्ग टर्म का जो एंगर आपने अपने माइंड अंदर होल्ड कर रखा है ड्यू टू ग्रजेस, रिसेंटमेंट, एंगर, एनवाई, तो वो पता नहीं क्या क्या कर सकता है. तो मेरा काम आप लोगों को यहाँ पे डराने का नहीं है, सिंपल एनालॉजी से आपको समझा रही हूँ कि इट्स अ हाई टाइम दैट इफ यू आर एक्सपीरियंसिंग और इफ आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस द एंगर, कैसे हम अपनी रूटीन में, अपनी लाइफस्टाइल में, एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड रूटीन में हम क्या क्या चेंजेस ला सकते हैं, जिससे कि जो हमारा इनेट नेचर के साथ जब हम बॉर्न हुए थे, हैप्पीनेस, ब्लिस, लव, उस जॉय के साथ हम अपनी लाइफ को एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. इंस्टेड ऑफ मेकिंग आवर लाइफ एज अ बर्डन ऑन अस, वी कैन जस्ट एंजॉय द लाइफ बिकॉज वी आर बोर्न विद दैट इनेट क्वालिटी ऑफ हैप्पीनेस, लव एंड पीस. एंड नाउ इट्स अ हाई टाइम कि हम उन क्वालिटीज को वापस से एंकर्ड करें, उनको सीमेंटेड करें, उनको मजबूत करें, ताकि हम इस इमोशन ऑफ एंगर से बच सकें. क्योंकि जब आपको पता है, जब व्हेन दिस इमोशन ऑफ एंगर कम्स इन योर बॉडी, और कॉर्टिसोल अगर हार्मोन क्रिएट हो सकता है, तो हैप्पी हार्मोन्स भी क्रिएट हो सकते हैं. अगर आप दुख में रहना पसंद कर सकते हो, तो सुख में रहना भी आपकी चॉइस होती है. सो दैट्स व्हाई द पीपल सेज दैट एंगर इज अ चॉइस. सो व्हेन अर्लियर आई यूज्ड टू हियर दिस स्टेटमेंट, एंगर इज अ चॉइस, आई यूज्ड टू बीट माय हेड कि ये क्या मजाक है, मेरे को कोई शौक थोड़ी आएगा एंगर क्रिएट करना. It depends on the situation. Because of him I got anger, because of this situation I got angry, because he insulted me, so I got angry. So how could it be my choice? But yes, understand that this is your choice, because when you keep on complaining about why me, why this situation person has behaved with me, you are constantly creating a thought process in your mind, and that negative thought process creates your negative feeling. That negative feeling impacts your decision making power, that impacts whatever you do in your daily course of life. So it's a highly important, and people say पहले हम छोटे थे तब बोलते थे फीलिंग कहाँ से आ रही है, हार्ट से अराइज हो रही है. फीलिंग कोई हार्ट से नहीं अराइज होती है, वो ब्रेन से अराइज होती है, because our thoughts creates the feeling. It is not the other way around. So our thought creates the feeling. Hi, please inform the timings of Saturday and Sunday sessions in the morning itself. Rupashri, okay. So Vasudev will answer this question. I thought something related to me it came. So where were we? Yeah. So it has a lot of impact on our mental and emotional health. It has an impact on our physical health. And now we come that how this anger destroys our spiritual health. So now this is the most important thing to understand, ki as I said you earlier, that we are all the energies and we vibrate at a certain level. So we all are energies. Our soul is an energy. Everybody has a soul and they all vibrate at certain energy. When we are experiencing this intense emotion of anger, our vibrations reduces. And that is the key reason when we are vibrating at a low frequency, then definitely how we will, then आप law of attraction कर लो, law of manifestation कर लो, कुछ work नहीं करेगा. इसलिए सारे सक्सेस का मेन फंडामेंटल कोर है टू वर्क ऑन योर इमोशन. अगर आपने इमोशन के फंडामेंटल बेस को वर्क कर लिया, then you can keep on adding the layers and layers of intellectual learnings and you can design your life or you can convert your dreams into realities. But first understand कि इन emotions पे हमें work करना है. And a very beautiful because आपने law of vibrations पे बहुत किताबें पढ़ी होगी, बहुत ज्यादा webinars, seminars learn करे होंगे, लेकिन अगर आपके heart में वो grudges है, वो सारे jealousy, guilt, regret hai, so you will not able to vibrate at a higher frequency. And when you will be not able to vibrate at higher frequency, how will your law of vibration or law of attraction, ye sari secret books, sari sideline ho jati hai if you don't know how to handle your emotions. The second spiritual impact on the anger of emotion is like, जब हमारे दो चक्रास पे भी उसका इफेक्ट हो जाता है. So when we are anger or when we are in a state of anger, all the chakras inside our body started shrinking. And when the chakras started shrinking, again there is no blood flow, and again we will have so many diseases in our life. Then another is the anger, obstruct the life flow energy. तो थर्ड इम्पैक्ट जो इसका स्पिरिचुअल पे होता है कि हमारी जो लाइफ फ्लो एनर्जी है वही ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट हो जाती है. Therefore the people says that when अनुलोमा विलोमा practice करो, your breathing should become your non-negotiable at any cost, because what you do is when you do breathing, when you do your anuloma viloma, ये जो आपका सूक्ष्म नाड़ी जो आपके nostrils के बीच में है, इसमें जो emotion of anger जो अटका हुआ है, it will start depleting it. और फिर आपका life flow energy जब बहुत अच्छा होगा, then you will start feeling the joy and bliss. And again, when you practice gratitude, when you practice, love, unconditional love for others, gratitude तो everybody knows कि हाँ ये तो एक norm है, ये practice करना चाहिए, और अभी बहुत ज़्यादा gratitude के ऊपर work किया हुआ है. So when you practice unconditional love, and recently I studied that when you listen the pain of others, that also your pain decreases it. तो ग्रैटिट्यूड की प्रैक्टिस के साथ साथ अगर आप किसी को हेल्प कर लो, और किसी की हेल्प आप कितने सारे मोडालिटीज के द्वारा किसी की हेल्प कर सकते हो. जरूरी नहीं है कि यू कैन हेल्प इट ओनली थ्रू मनी. जरूरी आप यू कैन से बाय योर काइंड वर्ड्स, काइंड गेस्चर, और कुछ नहीं तो दिस इज अ समर टाइम, यू कैन कीप अ स्मॉल बॉटल ऑफ वाटर, अ पॉट ऑफ वाटर ऑन योर टेरेस so that the birds can quench their thirst. So this is also an unconditional love towards the environment, towards the creature where we are surrounded with it. So apart from practicing gratitude, you can do this small little help to the situation and environment around it. फिर आप सोचोगे कि wow, मेरी vibration enhance हो रही है, and my life flow energy is becoming enhances. उन लोगों की blessings आपसे मिल रही है, and all your negative emotions is starting flooded away. कहने को तो it's a very small thing, but it has a huge impact on the human life, because so day by day, because of the digital noise, we are losing the connection with our nature. And it's a high time that we should ground it with our scriptures. We should be grounded with our environment so that we overcome all our negative emotions. Then now the most important point is how to process our emotion. So the processing of emotion is so important, so that now in the processing of emotion also I will categorize into 3 different categories. एक तो जब आपको on the spot anger आता है तो क्या methodologies follow करें कि जिससे on the spot of anger से आप ease हो सके. Secondly, if you're holding your anger for a long period of the time, सालों से age old anger आपके दिमाग में है, then how you can overcome that age old anger if it sprouts, and how you can overcome that age old anger, and what are the methodologies to do that. So first is, I want you to imagine a shape of a bell. Okay, so how the shape of the bell is like a curve. Now when we experience the anger, आधे से ज्यादा लोगों को तो पता ही नहीं चलता है कि एंगर उनकी बॉडी में आ रहा है. इट डजंट कम बूम करके, वो धीरे 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 आता है, एंड देन इट बिकम्स इंटेंस. एंड so if you imagine the emotion of anger in a bell shape, तो anger आया. I wish I could do this good screen sharing and draw my diagrams, but right now I'm unable to do that. I don't know. If somebody can draw it from my side, it would be really good. Else, let's imagine in a brain
Pinaki,
only.
you may make me co-host. I will draw on whiteboard.
Okay, okay. So you just have to draw a bell. एक curve, ऐसा curve बना दीजिए. Just like this curve, you can draw it. So now you have to point 3 pointers बनाएंगे हम. You have 1 pointer is over here, 1 pointer at the tip, and 1 pointer over here. So now when we are experiencing this anger, तो हमें हमेशा एक emotional sensitivity होनी चाहिए. नहीं तो कई बार क्या होता है, हम इतने insensitive हो जाते हैं कि emotion anger आ भी रहा है पर हमें पता ही नहीं चल रहा है. It's something like you are watching a TV, your main door of the house is open, thief आया, सामान लेके भी चला गया और आपको पता ही नहीं चला, because you are so much indulged in the TV. और यू आर सो मच इंडल्ज इन योर हेडफोन्स कि कोई स्ट्रेंजर आता है, चीजें लेके चला जाता है, एंड देन लेटर यू रियलाइज इट. सिमिलरली हम लोग इतने इनसेंसिटिव हो गए हैं, वी बिकम सो मच ऑफ ह्यूमन डूयर्स रादर देन ह्यूमन बींग्स की जगह हम इतने डूयर्स हो गए हैं कि हमें इन इमोशंस को अपनी बॉडी के साथ कैसे कनेक्ट होना है, उस सेंसिटिविटी को हम समझ नहीं पाते हैं, और सडनली इमोशंस आता है, हम ट्रिगर्ड हो जाते हैं, एंड वी ब्लास्ट एट द पीपल और सराउंडिंग्स अराउंड अस. So it's so important to understand कि जब emotion आ रहा है, उस stage पर अगर हम समझ जाएं, तो it all takes 10 seconds for your emotions to go. Yes, 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 yes. Wonderful, wonderful. So it takes just a 10 seconds to emotion to enter in our body, do this a kind of पूरा आकर 10 सेकेंड में वो चला जाता है. और इस 10 सेकेंड के रूल को अगर हम अच्छे से समझ ले, तो हमारा फर्स्ट लेवल we won it. So now what does this 10-second rule say is that when the emotion comes and it surges, its intensity becomes enhances. When it comes to the tip, at that time, many of us give up and we just give either a snap to other person, or we react in such a manner that later we feel regret and guilt over it. So at this moment, at the tip of the bell, we have to stop it. So whenever you're experiencing certain stimulus or certain triggers from the environment, then just hold on, just close your eyes, just calm your mind, do your deep breathing. So the people who are in the practice of doing the deep breathing would able to overcome this emotion of anger in a 10 second. But जिनको आदत ही नहीं है breathing की, then definitely they will find it difficult. So you have to make breathing as your non-negotiable so that you overcome this thing. So you just have to close your eyes, do 5:8 breathing, or you can do Anuloma Viloma, so that your focus from the environment, from the stimulus gets stopped, and you just focus on your breathing, because your emotion need an attention. और इसी पर मुझे अभी एक बहुत अच्छी एनालॉजी फिर याद आ गई कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू इमेजिन अ मदर, she is all alone in a house and she has a small baby sleeping in a cradle. अब उस मदर को उस बेबी का भी ध्यान रखना है. She doesn't have any helpers or maids. And उस बेबी का भी क्रेडल में ध्यान रखना है, और घर के हाउस होल्ड एक्टिविटीज को भी she wants to do it. So what she does is she puts the baby in the cradle and she do the household cooking and other household chores वो कर रही है, and suddenly the baby cries. What does the mother do? Does she ignore her baby? Does she ignore her baby? No. She immediately run towards her baby, see what is her requirement. Then again, she will settle her down, and then again back to her human chores. सिमिलरली हमारे इमोशन भी बिल्कुल वैसे ही हैं। जब वो हमसे अटेंशन मांगते हैं, हम उनको अटेंशन नहीं देते हैं, और जब हम अटेंशन नहीं देते हैं तो वो बेबी क्रेडल से गिर जाएगा, जो से चीख के रोएगा, बिकॉज दे आस्क द लैंग्वेज, द ब्रेन इज स्क्रीमिंग एट यू, प्लीज गिव मी अटेंशन, प्लीज एक्नॉलेज मी, प्लीज एटलीस्ट फॉर 10 seconds you pay attention to me, I will subside. That's the trick. जैसे ही आपके अंदर इमोशन का सर्ज आया, leave all the other work, leave all your priorities and just focus on your breathing. Just close your eyes, feel that emotion of anger where you are feeling it. कहाँ हो रहा है? हाथ में palpitation हो रहा है कि headache हो रहा है कि क्या हो रहा है? Just understand that thing. And if you give that attention, that 10-second attention to it, not by replying to that person, अरे उसने मुझे कहा तो अभी ऐसे कैसे कहा, कैसे मैं रिप्लाई करूंगा, मैं ये करूंगा, वो करूंगा, हाथ में रखी चीज को फेंकूंगा. No, at that moment of time, just cut off from the outside environment and just focus on your focus on your breathing. And if you follow your this instruction, and this doesn't come overnight, you have to train your brain ताकि वो उस सिचुएशन के लिए प्रिपेयर्ड हो सके. और कौन आपको डेली बेसिस के ऊपर ये अकाउंटेबिलिटी देगा, वो आपको याद दिलाएगा कि जैसे हम जिम में जाकर अपनी दिस मसल को, फोर्सेप मसल को ट्रेनिंग करते हैं, we practice this and this, this and this again and again, again and again, again and again, till then we get the kind of a muscle which we are desiring it. Similarly, जैसे physical body को training की जरूरत होती है to get the desired result, उसी तरीके से mental muscle को भी over and over period of वो training देनी पड़ती है ताकि वो सशक्त हो जाए और किसी भी challenges को अच्छे से face कर सके. So I can give you, years of research, learnings, इतनी सारी HBR की emotional intelligence की books हैं, खूब सारी emotions पे है, but उन सब books का क्या फायदा अगर if you are not able to, help, सारे rules पता है, सारी strategies पता है, और लेकिन जैसे ही anger आया, boom, we got blasted, we reacted it. सारी learnings आपकी self help books की sideline हो जाएगी if you don't practice. तभी एक कोच को, जब एथलीट्स और ओलंपियड्स पीपल जब कोच के पास जाते हैं ट्रेनिंग के लिए, तो इफ दे आर गोइंग फॉर द बास्केटबॉल, तो वो उसको सिर्फ बॉल ड्रिप करना सिखाएगा एवरी डे, द सेम प्रैक्टिस. एंड दैट मेंटी सेज कि कोच डेली मैं ये सीखने थोड़ी ना आता हूँ, आपने तो कुछ नया मुझे सिखाया नहीं. डेली व्हेन आई कम टू यू, यू जस्ट टेल मी टू ड्रिप द बॉल, ड्रिप दैट बॉल. ये तो मैं घर पे भी प्रैक्टिस कर लूंगा, मैं आपको इतने पैसे क्यों दे रहा हूँ इस ड्रिपिंग के लिए? सो दैट यू take the mastery over it. You become so perfect in your skill that your one quality will be enough to defeat your opponent. So similarly, but we really, हम लोगों ने scientific physical science पे इतनी चीजें हासिल कर ली है, but एक simple mental muscle को कैसे train करना है, we become a very we got defeated. इसीलिए as per the WHO report, 1 out of every 4 people are suffering from mental and emotional illness. And it's a high time we understand our emotion. As a postman ने हमें लेटर दिया, चाहे वो emotion anxiety का हो, anger का हो, stress का हो, guilt का हो, regret का हो, overthinking का हो, ये सारे emotions के ऊपर we have to understand how to process our emotion so that we can navigate these emotions with full of confidence. Then after this 10-second rule, the second thing is that emotional journaling. So you can dump all your thoughts. जितने भी नेगेटिव थॉट्स उस बंदे के लिए आ रहे हैं, उस पर्सन के लिए आ रहे हैं, नेगेटिव थॉट्स को, उन थॉट्स को you just have to dump it on a piece of paper and then you will just get released. Or you can find a confident person in your family, you can vent it out. So whatever becomes convenient to you, you just do that. And even but वो इमोशनल स्टेट आने से पहले फिर मैं यही बात कहूंगी कि एक चार्ट रखिए. एवरी डे यू मॉनिटर योर इमोशनल हेल्थ एंड लाइक देयर आर 4 कोर इंग्रेडिएंट्स ऑफ इमोशन: हैप्पीनेस, सैडनेस, फियर और एंगर. अगर हम इन 4 इमोशंस पे वर्क करें, सो यू जस्ट मेक अ कैलेंडर एज वी हैव अ स्मॉल कैलेंडर. एवरी डे यू जस्ट every day you just label your emotion. कि आज if it is anger तो red color कर दो, अगर happy हो तो pink color. So according the colors which you like it and which you wanted to mark it, वो सारे colors, and just go through your calendar कि कितने मेरे red marks हैं, कितना मेरे को emotion of anger आता है. तो उससे क्या होगा, you know कि how many times you have to do your conscious breathing, कितनी ज्यादा intense conscious breathing की जरूरत है आपको. तो that is how, if you don't monitor your progress, क्वांटिफाई नहीं करेंगे हम अपने प्रोग्रेस का, तो सक्सेस नहीं मिलेगी. सो इट्स सो इम्पोर्टेंट टू क्वांटिफाई ऑन आवर एवरीडे बेसिस व्हाट काइंड ऑफ इमोशंस यू आर फ्रीक्वेंटली एक्सपीरियंसिंग इट एंड हाउ यू कैन प्रोसेस इट. So after this 10-second rule, emotional journaling, you can do it or you can vent it out. And the vent out में नहीं कहूँगी because अगले person के लिए वो कभी कभी harsh होता है, because all are not coaches in your family and they may judge you, and you also have that feeling कि यार अगर मैंने कर दिया तो they may look at me from a judgmental perspective, and you may not get the like-minded people who can understand you fully. So vent out is not a right way. Emotional journaling is a right way because you become the coach of yourself. Sometimes you get a lot of answers simply by dumping it on the piece of paper. The third thing is, which is my favorite, is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule. So this rule helped me a lot. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule, what you have to do is as soon as you get it triggered, you develop that emotional sensitivity कि कुछ uncomfortable feeling, unpleasant feeling मेरे अंदर आ रही है, मुझे अपने फोकस को शिफ्ट करना है. और मैं अपने फोकस को कैसे शिफ्ट करूंगी? I have to just check 5 objects in my room. So I have a pen, I can focus on my calendar, for my book. So you have to just detect 5 objects in your room and just focus on it. First object, you see it for a few seconds, move your eye to the second object, move your eye towards the third object, move your eye towards the fourth object, and similarly you have to just divert your attention or in a way anchored it to the 5 objects. Then you can choose 4 people you are grateful for. So jab triggered aaya, at the same time it is difficult, so again you need a conscious efforts. You have to do the conscious efforts to train your mind that what are the 4 blessings in your life. And definitely everyone can count the 4 blessings or 4 people or 4 things or 4 situations where you were very grateful for that particular thing in your life. Then you can take 3 as a 3 things that, 3 mein you can put 3 sounds. So you can just close your eyes and just, जैसे अभी मेरे को फैन की आवाज सुनाई दे रही है, I'm getting the sound of light करके. So बाहर नीचे पार्किंग एरिया में किसी ने अपना स्कूटर रखा है, तो I got the sound of that scooter. So you can just focus on these 3 sounds in your environment. Then 2, you can just say feel 2 smells in your environment. इससे क्या होगा, आपकी senses में भी that energy, your senses will also be get a power. नहीं तो हम लोग again we are so busy in our life कि दूध रखा हुआ है गैस पे, वो जल रहा है, we become so insensitive to it. So you just smell 2 things in your surrounding so that you can shift your focus. And lastly, one is anything you can choose it. Sound ho gaya, taste, you can just imagine the taste of lemon drop on your tongue, or you can imagine abhi mango ka season hai, so you can just imagine the juice of the mango, how it, when it comes to your tongue, how do you feel that? So this is a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. So you have to consciously do that so that your focus will shift. वो इतने negative thought जो उस person के प्रति आ रहे हैं, वो dilute हो जाएंगे on the spur of the moment, अगर anger इतना intense नहीं है तो. लेकिन अब सेकेंड स्ट्रैटेजी में हम वहां पे वर्क करेंगे जहां हम गए सालों का एंगर उस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के प्रति हमने क्रिएट किया है. That person may be living in America or may be living in another European countries, but daily basis के ऊपर जब हम उनके बारे में think करते हैं कि यार वो तो मुझसे भी कम स्किल का था, how much he is earning in US and उसका तो मतलब how fortunate he is. So we are completely cripping, complaining and lot of resentment and anger कि there's so much of injustice, जो लोग कम skill वाले हैं, they are earning so anyway, या उसने इतने bad karmas accumulate करे हैं, फिर भी he is living such a wonderful life. Comparison is again a big culprit for our emotions. So don't so if अगर age old anger अगर आपके brain में है, तो just you have to write down few questions to understand what it is all about, from where, what is the source of this anger is, कहाँ से ये anger आ रहा है. So you just have to write it down. So basically our thoughts, so we have to take the charge and control over our thoughts. We have, before you are under the surgeon's knife, please process your thoughts, because your thoughts create your feeling. And if you are carrying the resentment for a longer period of the time, so in my very first class of on how you heal your body, where the Louis Hay has very beautifully explained कि अगर आपके अंदर resentment है, तो definitely you will get a cancer. जैसे अगर आपको एंगर का आउटबर्स्ट आ रहा है, so you will get a blackheads on your face. So similarly, every thought which is in your brain is creating a certain kind of diseases in your body. So it's so again important, and you just focus on your breathing and keep on saying powerful affirmations. I'm calm, I'm peaceful. Stimulus, I'm not get triggered by the stimulus. अगर stimulus ही अगर हमको एंगर देता, तो लेट्स थिंक ऑफ सम एनालॉजी. चलो एक एनालॉजी क्रिएट करते हैं. हम कहते हैं मेरा बहुत कंप्लेन था कि मैं तो एज अ पर्सन आई एम वेरी काइंड पर्सन, आई एम वेरी कंपैशनेट पर्सन, बहुत लविंग पर्सन हूँ. ये तो स्टिमुलस की वजह से मुझे एंगर हो रहा है. तो अगर स्टिमुलस की वजह से एंगर होता है, तो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस टू थिंग्स. देयर वर टू फ्रेंड्स हु वर गोइंग टू द ऑफिस. वो लोग ऑफिस जा रहे थे और ट्रैफिक के अंदर टाइम पे घर से टाइम पे से निकले. दे वर ऑल गॉट रेडी एंड दे वर सो एक्साइटेड व्हेन दे वर गेटिंग रेडी फॉर द ऑफिस, बिकॉज दे वर गेटिंग अ वंडरफुल बिग क्लाइंट. और आज बहुत अच्छा क्लाइंट के साथ में बहुत अच्छी डील होने वाली है, जिससे कि दे विल बी गेटिंग सच अ वंडरफुल सैलरी इंक्रीज हो जाएगी, उनका बॉस कुछ खुश हो जाएगा, कंपनीज के टारगेट्स बढ़ेंगे. एंड दे वर इन सच एन हैप्पी एंड एक्साइटेड मूड व्हेन दे लेफ्ट द हाउस. And on the way, suddenly they get an intimation कि Prime Minister Modi ji आ रहे हैं, सारा ट्रैफिक ब्लॉक करा जा रहा है, and you have to wait in the traffic. Now just see how the shift of emotions are there. From my joy and happiness, immediately गुस्सा, आज ही मोदी जी को आना था क्या, ये सब क्यों हो रहा है, मुझे क्लाइंट, आज मेरी इतनी बड़ी डील होने वाली थी, मैं घर से भी जल्दी निकला था, सब कुछ अच्छा रहा. So one of the friend started cripping over the situation which is not in his control. So that's the most important point to understand is कि जिस situation पे हमारा control ही नहीं है, लेकिन हमारी expectations इतनी huge है, हमारी expectations reality को नहीं meet कर पा रही है, and boom, हमने एक thought create किया, हमारी expectations थी कि clients से हम मिलेंगे, बहुत बड़ी deal होने वाली होगी, and suddenly हमारे सपने ताश के पत्ते की तरह गिर जाते हैं. So whatever we plans, but there is a God who has a bigger plan for us. तो वो पूरे रास्ते he was cripping, complaining, feeling angry, feeling unfortunate कि why me, मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. So when we enter into this victim mindset कि why me, दूसरी तरफ जो उसका दोस्त कार चला रहा था, उसको तो उससे भी ज्यादा गुस्सा होना चाहिए, क्योंकि वो इतनी ट्रैफिक से जा रहा है. उसका दोस्त बड़ा कूल है, काम है, अरे यार तू चिंता मत कर, पहुंच जाएंगे, तू चिंता मत कर, वी विल रीच. हालांकि रियलिटी ये है कि वो नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे. And the client has to take a flight. उसका flight का time हो रहा था, so he cannot even wait for a longer time. They reaches the client's place. Client गुस्सा होता है, as expected भड़कता है, and he just cancels the deal. He takes the flight, he goes away. Boss comes to know, boss again fire करता है. So the person who was depleting his energy right from the car does not had an immune system, और उसमें इतनी energy नहीं थी. Boss ने डांटा, client ने डांटा, ठक, BP बढ़ गया, हार्ट प्रेशर बढ़ गया, एंड हर इम्यूनिटी इज कंप्लीटली गॉन, क्योंकि उसकी एनर्जी पॉइंट ए से ही डिप्लीट हो रही थी. और जब उसने उस क्लाइंट को फेस किया, उस बॉस को फेस किया, तो अगेन दैट वाज अ बिगर शॉक ही गॉट इट, एंड ही कुडंट एबल टू ओवरकम दैट इंटेंस इमोशन. दूसरी तरफ उसका जो दूसरा दोस्त था, सेम स्टिमुलस है, सेम एनवायरमेंट है, बट सी हाउ द थिंग्स टर्न्स ऑफ. दूसरा ठीक है, डांट खा ली, बॉस की डांट खा ली, ये तो अब होना ही था, मेरे तो कंट्रोल में था नहीं, मोदी जी का आना था, रास्ते ब्लॉक हो गए थे, हम तो घर से राइट टाइम पे ही निकले थे, हुआ तो हुआ. इट्स मे बी द गॉड हैज सम बिगर प्लान, राइट. सो गॉड माइट हैव अ बिगर प्लान. नेक्स्ट डे उसको बहुत अच्छी डील मिल गई, जो वो क्लाइंट उससे भी ज्यादा उसके साथ में डील दे रहा है. सो जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड, इट वाज जस्ट अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. पर हमने क्या किया, हमारे ब्रेन का एक थॉट ने सारी सिचुएशंस को बिगाड़ दिया। एक दोस्त को अब बीपी की पिल्स लेनी पड़ रही है क्योंकि वो बहुत हाइपर हो गया था, एंजाइटी में चला गया था, और वाई मी करके एक विक्टिम माइंडसेट में ही गॉट इनटू इट। द अदर फ्रेंड वाज कूल, ओके, होता है, things are not in control, so shift your focus. So what is my point over is shift your focus from what is not controllable to what is controllable. जो चीज कंट्रोल हमारे हाथ में ही नहीं है उस पे फोकस करना, उस पे ग्रिप करने से क्या होगा? It will nothing. It will. So I give very wonderful acronym called as a CAT. C-A-T, CAT. Now what does this CAT stands for? C means calm your mind. Whenever अगर स्टिमुलस से डिपेंड होता आपके एंगर का रीजन होता तो दोनों दोस्त की सेम सिचुएशन होनी होती, पर दोनों दोस्त की सेम सिचुएशन नहीं है. So what does it mean is first to calm your mind whenever you experiences any stress or any stimulus from your environment which is the cause of your anger. First calm your mind, focus on your breathing, analyze the situation. And analyze the situation. What does I mean? Analyze the situation means वहां पे लॉजिक नहीं चलेगा. Analyze the situation का एक सिंपल सा फंडा है, ये सोच लो कि what is in my control and what is not in my control. As simple as this. So if the situation is not in my control, then why worry? And the T is take charge of your control parameter. और जो चीज मेरे कंट्रोल में है वो मैं करूंगा. बॉस को अच्छे वे में, अच्छे पर्सपेक्टिव के अंदर चीजों को समझाऊंगा. अगर मैं ऑलरेडी डर चुका हूँ, फियरफुल हूँ, तो बॉस के सामने तो मेरी अब जबान ही नहीं खुलेगी. So I had a good opportunity to convey in the best way. So this is how, thank you Nikhil ji and Pinaki for opening your camera, because आपकी energy से ही I am getting more energy to communicate in a better way. So those are not putting on the camera, I don't know whether you are sleeping or not. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you Amrita. Thank you for switching on your camera. Thank you Manoj ji for switching on the camera, because I get an energy from the people who are whose cameras are on, because I know it's very 9:30. It's 10. What's the time? Can you share the CAT again? CAT means it's an acronym which C stands for calm your mind. Okay, so whenever you experience any stimulus or trigger from the environment, just calm your mind, focus on your breathing. Now, what breathing techniques you are following it, or what you want me to give you the breathing techniques, I can give you, but it requires a practice. A is for analyze the situation, what is in my control and what is not in my control. And T is taking charge of the situation. And when you take the charge of the situation, that I'm in a control of my situation, I'm calm, I'm peaceful, no matter what is happening in outside world, but I have to protect my aura, I have to protect my peace of the mind. Okay, and that is what this CAT is all about. And the third strategy, the last and final strategy which I would like to tell you is the space, because we all know that a space is an energy. अगर आप मुझे कह दो कि मॉर्निंग के अंदर योगा मैं हर जगह कर लूँ, मैं नहीं कर सकती, because if I put my yoga mat on the terrace, then that terrace may be that particular space where I was used to do this exercise or yoga for a long period of the time. That place will only give me an energy. So every space has its own energy. So whenever you are getting certain kind of a conflict or certain kind of arguments हो जाता है wife के साथ, बच्चों के साथ में, the best way is leave that space. So for a just time being, go out, take a nature walk, बाहर जाओ, नेचर वॉक लेके फिर वापस आ जाओ. सो दैट व्हेन यू लीव दैट स्पेस, तो जहां पर ज्यादा नेगेटिव एनर्जी अक्यूमुलेट हो गई है, इट विल गेट डाइल्यूटेड. And another thing is, which I read it in one of the books, is that is the 6-step method to diffuse your anger. इसमें थोड़ा सा अलग है. इसमें जस्ट ये बताते हैं कि अगर दो लोगों में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो रहा है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एज अ 10-second रूल, यू कीप योरसेल्फ मम. बस चुप हो जाओ. Just you zip your lip. Because if you will reply it back, then again it will create a lot of heat in arguments. So for the first step is just zip your lip, cut off from that external environment, go to your any sacred space for some time being. And then the second stage is, see, it is very easy. I can reply it back, but reply back से क्या होगा? The other person will defend it from his perspective, और ये argument कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला है. So it's better is you keep yourself mum. Don't reply back immediately to that person, because at that state his emotions are also high. Your emotion are intense, his emotion are infant, और जब दोनों भिड़ेंगे, then again the blast will happen. So just understand at that moment of the time, the most sensible thing is you have to keep yourself quiet, shut down yourself for a time being, focus on your breathing, as it was stated in the 10-second rule or in the CAT methodology. And instead of replying, या फिर हम लोग WhatsApp पे गुस्सा हो जाते हैं और immediately mail लिखना चालू कर देते हैं, why this happened to me, या अगर स्कूल में छोटे छोटे tribal matters हैं, mothers will immediately go to the school and shout at the principal. So at that moment of time, just calm you, because your amygdala is hijacked. Understand, your amygdala is hijacked. When your emotions are intense, your intelligence part आपका shut down हो जाएगा. You will not get the clarity, and you will not get a quick, wonderful solutions to handle that situation. So when this amygdala is triggered, just shut yourself, and instead of writing a mail to the principal, अगर school में कोई travel issues हो रहे हैं, write a mail to yourself only. कि yes, first acknowledge your emotion. Yes, this person has not behaved with me properly. This person has insulted me. So at this moment of time, I should, instead of thinking very negative thoughts about that person, think कि हो सकता है कोई reason हुआ होगा इसलिए वो ऐसा behave कर रहा है. Because generally I heard this statement very beautifully: hurt people. जो इंसान खुद ही hurt हो रहा होता है, वही तो अपना गुस्सा दूसरों पे निकालेगा. ऑफिस में बॉस ने अपना गुस्सा क्लाइंट पे, एम्प्लॉय पे निकाला, उसका कैस्केडिंग इफेक्ट हुआ, एम्प्लॉय घर आया, उसने अपनी बीवी पे निकाला, फिर बच्चों पे निकला. सो जस्ट सी योर वन इमोशन ऑफ एंगर, इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू कंट्रोल इट, हाउ कैस्केडिंग इफेक्ट इट हैज. कभी कभी तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है, आई गिव टू माई बोथ द डॉटर्स एक बैंड दे देती हूँ, और अगर जैसे ही कोई पापा घर पे आए तो से इट्स जैसे हमारा नॉन स्मोकिंग जोन होता है ना, वैसे हम लोग नॉन एंगर जोन्स क्रिएट कर देते हैं कि गुस्सा है बाहर ही वेंट आउट करके आ जाओ, हल्के होके आ जाओ, म्यूजिक सुन लो कार के अंदर. एज सुन एज यू कम इन दिस ब्यूटिफुल टेम्पल प्लेस और सेक्रेड प्लेस, दिस इज आवर नॉन एंगर जोन. So as we create a non-smoking zone, let us promise ourselves and create a non-anger zone in our house, in our office, in our cabinets. कि ये तो non-anger zone है, यहाँ पे आप anger नहीं कर सकते. Let's sit and talk and discuss. पहले जाओ meditation room में कुछ meditation कर लो, अपनी breathing पे focus कर लो. And when you are in a good state of mind, let's discuss and handle the situation. So instead of writing direct mail to that principal or to the teacher over there, write a letter to yourself कि यार उसने ऐसा behave किया है, कुछ तो reason हुआ होगा, उसके perspective से I would try to understand and I would like to convey it in a much better way. Reply करना तो बहुत easy है, कोई भी कर सकता है. Immediately reply कोई भी कर सकता है. लेकिन जब हम pause लेते हैं, तो ये pause itself is a therapeutic. And the pause is so important. So just pause yourself, think over the situation from other person's perspective. फिर कोई आपको टॉक्सिज्म, नार्सिस, आई डोंट नो, अभी कोचिंग में इतना ज्यादा ये स्टार्ट हुआ है, टॉक्सिक पीपल को कैसे हैंडल करें. अरे यार, सभी के अंदर सोल है, सभी आत्मा है, सभी परमात्मा का अंश है. कोई टॉक्सिक कैसे हो सकता है? उसकी सिचुएशंस, उसका एनवायरनमेंट, बहुत सारी फैक्टर्स है उसको इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहा है. I understand the people will not behave as per your expectations. So distance yourself. But उनको लेबल तो मत करो, ऑब्जेक्ट्स को लेबल कर लो. ये पेप्सी है, ये कोको कोला है, ये लक्स है, ये पेज है. But please don't label the human beings. So understand this कि if you understand from other, एक बहुत ही प्यारा, जब मैजिक बुक का डिस्कशंस हो रहा था, आई थिंक हिरानी सर यहाँ पे अभी नहीं है, तो जब मैजिक बुक का डिस्कशंस हो रहा था, तो एक बहुत ही अच्छी बात आई थी कि एक फादर था, उसके 2 बच्चे प्लेन के अंदर बहुत जबरदस्त चीख रहे थे और रो रहे थे. नेक्स्ट सीट वाला बंदा उस पे बहुत तेज से गुस्सा करता है कि डोंट यू हैव द मैनर्स. इतनी भी कर्टसी नहीं है कि प्लेन के अंदर एडिकेट्स नहीं सिखाए अपने बच्चों को कि हाउ टू बिहेव प्रॉपरली. द वे ही इज स्क्रीमिंग एज इफ कि जंगल में थोड़ी बैठे हो आप. देन after some time, that father says, that I understand that these my children are not behaving properly, but you understand my situation. I'm just coming from my native town after the funeral of my wife, and these kids have not seen. They doesn't have that आदत नहीं है उनको अपने बच्चे मम्मी के बिना रहने के लिए, इसलिए वो रो रहे हैं. हाँ, कितनी मार्मिक ये सिचुएशन है. बिना सोचे समझे हम ऑन द स्पर किसी पे भी एंगर कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज वो हमारा राइट है, वो हमारा पावर है. और यही पावर जब हमें दूसरों का पर्सपेक्टिव पता चलता है कि वो बच्चा ऐसा क्यों रो रहा है, जस्ट बिकॉज दैट चिल्ड्रन हैव लॉस्ट देयर मदर. सो think 10 times before getting angry on the other person, what is his perspective? And then you just pause, observe and because our mind plays wonderful drama. The problem will be X, but our mind will take us to the 100X, 1000X. Khatam hi nahi, uska endless situation hai. Because our mind is trained to make the stories out of it. उसने ऐसा किया, उसको तो ये चीज पता ही नहीं थी, उसको तो ये पता ही नहीं था, उसको तो अंदर ड्रेसिंग सेंस नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. So yeah, think slow, think less, and think smart. Definitely, it really works wonder. Non-labeling is equal to non-judging and no drama. Absolutely. And in today's world, we should understand that the threat is not a real threat. It is a perceived threat. It is our mind who is making such a smart stories around the problem. The problem is actually not that dangerous. If we think over it, there are 100 of the solutions will come out of it. But you have to first calm your mind. You have to first train your mind so that it gets that clarity to understand the other person's perspective. Right? So far how it is going, and let me know who is sleeping in this session. I really wanted 6 steps, repeat please. Yes. So 6-step method is, the first step is when you get a trigger or the stimulus from the environment, then don't immediately react. Just cut off from that trigger or the situation, go and sit in a calm place, focus on your breathing, do 5:8 breathing. So first step is to calm your mind, cut off from the situation, calm your mind. Second step is to work on your thoughts process, to work, that is जो A है, analyze the situation, work on your thought process कि क्या thought आ रहा है, क्यों मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है, उसके ऊपर हमें थोड़ा सा we need to work over it, कि अगर negative thought आ रहा है तो उसका हो सकता है उसका अलग perspective है. So ये conflicting values हो सकती है, उसका value system अलग है, मेरा value system अलग है. Right? So my husband loves to express, unki love language different. My love language is different. He loves to express his love through things. And my love, and I'm not, materialistic yet. Zyada things I doesn't enjoy it. So jab value systems alag hoti hai, so we should understand ki he is also right in his way and I'm also right in my way. And then we have to come across the win-win situation. So the second step is analyze the situation. Third step is not to reply back, but write a letter to yourself that what the perspective of other person could be. Why does that person behave in that way? And still, if you don't find the solution, then as I gave you the statement, hurt people, or you can say to empower yourself, you can say not my circus, not my monkey. तो मुझे इस चक्कर में फंसना ही नहीं है, मुझे अपना ऑरा को प्रोटेक्ट करना है, और जब मैं अपने ऑरा को प्रोटेक्ट करूंगी तो I will able to understand the situation properly. Then again the fourth or fifth, जैसे भी आप उस steps में उसको डाल सकते हो. And then the last thing is you have to say yourself the affirmative words. I am calm, I am peaceful, my innate nature is calm and peaceful. I'm just like when my children doesn't listen to me, तो हम लोग as a age factor, as a mother का role, अपना status और position बताने के चक्कर में, we just try to give one good slap and try to control them. Remember that we are just a trustee. They come through us, but they don't belong to us. So at one level, we have to set the boundaries. We have to say our expectations clearly to them. And the last is the sandwich method you can apply, which is also very common in the coaching industry. They say that direct criticize nahi karo us bande ko, usko pehle शांत हो जाओ, खुद पहले शांत हो, फिर उस बंदे को बताओ कि ये गलती है, this is not okay with me, this is okay with me. And would you like to discuss more about it? Would you like to tell me more about it? What made you do this? because I felt really very hurt. Be vocal about your sentiments, draw your boundaries, and understand other perspective, and then you can, do that tweak in what you were expecting from the person. So this is a sandwich method where we, instead of criticizing their ego directly, we just appreciate them. Then we just put our thing, and then again we appreciate them. So thank you for understanding me. Thank you for listening to my perspective. नहीं तो उसको पता ही नहीं होगा अगले वाले को कि ये इंसान क्यों मुझ पे गुस्सा हो रहा है, and he will argue for the sake of arguing, and that argument will become the endless argument forever. And so like my entire so far, whatever I've said, please, whatever has strike you, or whatever was an aha moment for you, don't take this learning कि एक और extra learning हो गई, एक layer के ऊपर एक और layer हो गई. My main motto over here is not to अपना ज्ञान नहीं बांटना है, implementation पे मुझे focus करना है. So whatever the strategies which you have written and which you think it is doable and it is practical also to implement in your day-to-day life, please write those techniques on the piece of paper and paste it wherever you can frequently see it. तो आपकी विसिनिटी के अंदर उन टेक्निक्स को, चाहे वो 10 सेकेंड रूल हो, चाहे वो 5 4 3 2 1 मेथड हो, चाहे शिफ्ट योर फोकस हो, चाहे गेट मेथडोलॉजी आपको लगती है कि ठीक है, ये 5 स्टेप या 6 स्टेप प्रोसेस, you can frame it or tailor made it as per your convenience and as per your understanding, and stick it in your vicinity. See them daily, train your mental muscle on the daily basis, that जब भी वो ऐसा moment आएगा, we know we have the tools. अब हमारे हाथ में ब्रह्मास्त्र है, and we know how to navigate through that emotion instead of ignoring that emotion, instead of running away from that emotion. Now हमारे हाथ में एक ऐसा ब्रह्मास्त्र है जिससे मैं अब अपने इस emotion को बहुत अच्छे से navigate कर सकती हूँ. As per CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, जो psychology जिन्होंने पढ़ी है, they must have known that CBT means that your thought creates your feelings, your feelings create your behavior, your behavior makes you do the action. तो अगर हम thoughts पे ही work कर लें तो ये पूरे vicious circle के जाल से बच सकते हैं. It's a high time that we should work every day on your thoughts. Yes, CAT, calm your mind, observe or analyze your thoughts. And actually अगर आप SCAT का proper ले रहे हो तो C stands for calm your mind, A stands for analyze the situation, that what is in my control and what is not in my control. And T stands for take charge of your control parameters. अब मेरी वाइफ जैसी है वैसी है, उसको मैं बदल नहीं सकता हूँ, तो you have to accept the person the way it is. तो डेली अपने ब्रेन को ट्रेन करो कि माय हस्बैंड इज लाइक दिस, आई हैव टू फोकस ऑन हिज ऑल हिज गुड पॉइंट्स रादर देन क्रिपिंग एंड मैग्नीफाइंग हिज प्रॉब्लम नेगेटिव पार्ट्स. व्हाई डोंट आई कैन फोकस ऑन 20 गलतियां होगी, कोई 2 चीज तो अच्छी होगी और वही जीने के लिए काफी है. So instead of focusing on the negativity, if I shift my focus, that's the reason where gratitude practice, हम सिर्फ gratitude लिखते हैं for the sake of लिखना है, क्योंकि एक ड्रामा चल रहा है, एक फैशन चल रहा है वर्ल्ड ओवर. कोचिंग इंडस्ट्री में ग्रैटिट्यूड लिखोगे, अरे क्यों लिख रहे हो ग्रैटिट्यूड? क्या वो ग्रैटिट्यूड रियली वर्क कर रहा भी है कि नहीं कर रहा है आपकी लाइफ में? क्योंकि जब एंगर होगा तब तो आप बर्स्ट हो जाओगे, फिर वापस से 2 दिन ठीक हुए वापस से ग्रैटिट्यूड लिख लोगे. अंडरस्टैंड द कोर रीजन. सिर्फ सुपरफिशियल बातें करने से काम नहीं बनेगा जब तक हम बात की तह तक नहीं जाएंगे. I literally made a gratitude diary for my husband, because अगर उधर से ट्रिगर आ रहा है तो अगर उनकी 2 बात के ऊपर मैं अपना पूरे 2 दिन खराब कर सकती हूँ, then why don't I write 20 good points about him? And every day whenever if I feel low dip due to his trigger, I open that gratitude diary, I start looking what are the good points he has. और जब मैं देखकर I got surprised. Oh my God, इतनी ट्राइबल बात को मैं लेके बैठी थी. He has 100 of good qualities in him. खैर एनीवे, आई थिंक प्लीज मुझे कोई टाइम बता देना कि क्या टाइम हो रहा है, बिकॉज नहीं तो होल नाइट आई कैन टॉक, आई हैव दैट मच ऑफ एनर्जी.
अभी नींद उड़ा के फिर टाइम बता देना, ऐसा मत बोलो, अभी रात को नींद नहीं आने वाली है. अभी
And it's
50.
not a free session. आप सबको energy price देनी पड़ेगी, and my energy is your unconditional, like, love. You have to give me your testimonials. आपने क्या, what are your takeaways from this session? What did you learn from this session? And what things will you be going to implement from now onwards? तो प्लीज अगर आप अपना ऑडियो, वीडियो या लिखकर, जैसा आपको कन्वीनियंट है, इफ all 29 to 30 people can give their testimonials, I will be blessed. And I will think that हाँ कुछ research काम आई किसी को. So I'm not asking you energy exchange in terms of money, but I really would appreciate if you could, if it really helps you. Candid appreciation, I need it. Again, I am not talking about that coaching or business industry. I'm not going into that. Please, if my research anyway helped you, please try to give me a testimonial, a constructive feedback so that I can improve further and I can bring a wonderful topics which you really wanted in the interest of your listening, whether it could be stress, anxiety, overthinking, guilt, regret. तो इन सारे emotions पे हमें work करना है so that we live a life which is free from any diseases. So, for that perspective, again, I would like to show you a slide where I prepared. वो भी मैंने like from past 3 to 4 months, I'm working on a holistic growth success model. So for me, even I wanted to tell to my daughters as well as to the all colleges and schools कि success वही नहीं है जो आप goal setting कर रहे हो, एक target achieve कर रहे हो and you feel yourself as a successful. So if you really wanted a holistic success, those teachers in my room, that Rajeshwari is a teacher and she could understand very well कि students के तो दिमाग में ये बात डालनी ही डालनी है कि if what is success means to you. So success, for according to me, is a holistic development in all the areas of your life. So you have to work on your mental and emotional health. You have to work on your physical health. राकेश झुनझुनवाला की तरह सिर्फ इंटेलेक्चुअली ग्रो करना, ट्रेडिंग में खूब पैसे कमाना, लेकिन फिजिकल हेल्थ ही नहीं है, बिफोर एज डाई. So does that success will really help you? Does that money will really help you? So work on your physical health also, as mental and emotional health is important. Physical health is, so there are the different pillars, or you can say different parameters to reach towards the success. So train in your family also that in not only in order we have to work on your grades, please focus on your mental and emotional health, focus on your physical health, focus on your relationship, because we are social being at the end of the day. सब रिलेशनशिप से कट कर क्या आप खुश रह पाओगे? पैसा कमा के आप खुद के ऊपर कितना भी एंजॉय कर पाओ, that a real success? So holistic success is so important. So I have created, I am working from last 3 to 4 months, how to, put that intention of holistic success in everybody's mind so that they work on everyday basis on the physical and health, emotional and mental health. And I will just show you where it is, the screen. I'm doing it like, this. I got it. Next, I have to do it from next. So emotions are not the problems. It's not my laptop. So
Yes.
this part, right? What is?
Wrong.
Okay. Yeah, so this tree is basically I created as a logo of an holistic success model, where I'm working with all the so that you can work on your mental and emotional health, physical health, relationship management, work-life balance, and contribution. Because till we don't contribute, or what we have learned or what we got from the society, till we don't give back, then our entire success model fails. So though it's written a bonus session, but it is basically a contribution phase. So in order to, if you really are looking to make your foundation stronger by working on all these parameters to achieve your success, definitely it's a mind-blowing. It will take you to a very very different perspective of how you do 60 days, because they say that to build an habit, you need a 21, 30, 60 or 90 day. So I don't think that you will take 90 days to create that consistent habit, because consistency, discipline, and the practice, these three things are required, because नहीं तो intellectual learnings हो गई, techniques बहुत मिल गए, लेकिन उसको अगर practically you need certain hand holding, certain accountability, so that you and this is not based on anger. बहुत ही आपको different perspective मिलेगा कि कैसे you can physical health doesn't mean for me a weight loss. Physical health mean for me is more energetic body, more flexible body. और उसके लिए apart from your diet or weight loss, all these fancy terms को हटाकर हम जब core part को जब हम touch करेंगे कि what does exactly physical health means, how can I achieve my physical health, how can I make my body disease free, how can I manage my relationship by simple wonderful prayer. एक prayer से ही आप अपने relationship को कैसे beautiful हो, that is a full 7 days. So what is in my weekly program is every day I don't want it कि मैं ज्ञान बांटूं, I just wanted to sit with you for so that for 7 days consistent practice आप उस relationship management को कैसे different level पे ले जा सकते हैं. So for example, if we start with the first week, mental and emotional health. So 7 days का I will give you 7 different challenges how to work on your mental and emotional health so that you can navigate all kind of emotions smoothly. उसके लिए क्या practices you need to do it. So my class is just for 30 minutes class, and the later is the more focus is on implementation, more focus is on action. Because as I said, you can read 10 kind of self-help books. It will not help you. I have read it from last 3 to 4 years. But when it comes to implementation, when the real problem arises in with me, I remain blank. So first we have to work on ourselves, our family, so that we can change the society and the world at large. So the mental and emotional health, every day I really wanted to sit with you for 30 minutes to give you a mind-blowing different strategies, as I gave you the strategy of CAT. Similarly, we have poets and we have so many other strategies जो आपको बिल्कुल learn हो जाएगी. जैसे cat word कोई भी learn कर सकता है, poet word कोई भी learn कर सकता है. So these are certain acronyms which have been designed in such a way that it goes deeper into your subconscious mind to work over your emotions in a very beautiful way. So 7 days you will work on your mental and emotional health. You will get an awareness, you will get and understand the deeper root of it, and you have to practice till 45 days. So 7 days to sirf introduction hoga. Every day the new topics will be introduced so that you will know how to work on it. Second week will focus on your physical health. Third week we will focus on your relationship management, how to draw boundaries, how to say to the people, how to be vocal with your people, and how by the practicing of certain meditation techniques where you are sitting the telepathy. If you have heard about the telepathy, how you, with the help of that tool of telepathy, you can make your relationship smoother with every person in this world. Because we work on the principle that all souls, all atmas are the ansh of Paramatma, and there is no such thing called as resentment, no such thing called as grudges. Holding grudges will make your life pathetic. I was a sufferer. And hence, with so much of commitment, I'm telling you that now there should no more grudges in your life. How to work, manage your work-life balance so that you enjoy your life, and the contribution part. How can you give back to your society? As I said, a simple prayer for others, a simple putting a pot of water on the terrace can make you collect so much of blessings in your life. So if you really wanted to work on this 40-day program of holistic success, then you can just DM me, and this could be my fee, and the batch will start from June 1st. It is not that I'm here to promote my this courses. I really wanted to help people, and we also need money, because money is in the form of an energy. So I don't think money is taking money and giving back to the society, because I'm working with a lot of the schools and the children doesn't earn. So I go to the quota, and there are so many children in Rajasthan which really requires the help, and we need to contribute so that we can work. If we work right from the children's stage to understand their emotion, then definitely they will become the healthy and more powerful students of youth of the world. So thank you so much. Though if it's Yeah, they can DM me. I have given my phone number, so you can DM me if you are interested to know more about this thing. Okay, you can close it. Yeah. Yes. To end my session, I just once again wanted to focus on the quick solutions so that it's easier for you to remember that what you should make your non-negotiables. So a quick solution to manage your anger is first make breathing as your non-negotiable, right? Number two, start doing emotional journaling. As in the morning you dump your waste in the washroom, right? Similarly, as a physical body needs to release the toxic substance which is collected in your stomach, similarly the mind also needs the mental dumping. So start doing emotional journaling. It is a very healthy way to process your thoughts. Practice gratitude. Do your meditations. If you're finding difficult in a meditation, I have a strategy to give you a meditation, calm on demand. Just a 2 minutes meditation can recharge or give you a kickstart of your day. Because many of the people either find the difficulty in setting a meditation for a longer process, or they find a difficulty in not taking a time out to do this meditation. We all know that meditation हमारे लिए अच्छा है, but उसको implementation करने में क्यों मुश्किल हो रही है? या तो time नहीं है, या फिर monkey mind को उसको बिठाना मुश्किल है, या उसके लिए time अलग से देना मुश्किल है, या फिर consistency नहीं है, या फिर discipline नहीं है. So there are certain techniques where in a lesser time you can enhance your focus. And another thing is I will again help you to understand how, if you are keep on learning and growing, then definitely this knowledge bucket, as when you are implementing the knowledge, then again your anger will be start diluting, because now you're growing. You are not at this level now. Once you get the awareness, you are uplifting your level. Once your level has been uplifting it, there is no space of anger, there is no space of negative thoughts in your mind, because we are the creator of a thought. So every day when you say or when you do certain actions, certain strategy, still it goes deeper into your subconscious mind. सिर्फ देखो दो ही मेथड से कुछ अच्छी हैबिट्स को हमारी लाइफ में लाने के लिए. One is through hypnosis, or which I don't know what people do it, and second is to put anything in your subconscious mind, repetition. So repeat it till you repeat, or till you go and do the mastery over your certain practices, which are very different practices, which I will be make you do, so that you will get a mastery over it. Because as a coach, we walk the talk. So I have been practicing all these practices from a year, and it's a long way to go. I cannot say I'm a perfect, because we all are learning many new things on everyday basis. We make mistakes. But what is the difference between you and me is the resilience. We as a coaches, since we know the tools and strategy, our resilient system is very strong. So we know how to bounce back. ऐसा नहीं कि हमें गुस्सा नहीं आता है, या हम कई बार अपनी चीजों को 100% handle कर लेते हैं. But the major difference between you people and us is that we have, because of our tools and technique, क्योंकि हमारे पास में वो ब्रह्मास्त्र है, इसीलिए हम लोगों को it's easier for me to bounce back. Earlier, when I used to be in a low depth state, it took me hours or days to come back. And now it's very easier for me, because I have practiced those techniques, and it was really helpful for me. And so finally, what I can say is that give your testimonials if you really like, and I hope and I pray to the God that you navigate your emotions wonderfully. And thank you so much. I think it's 11 now. Oh my God, we started the session at 9:30 to 10:30, 1.5 hour class it was. So sorry for exceeding the time. And I'm completely blessed and grateful for you to had a patience listening. And now I'm open for your questions. Any questions so far?
Ravina is asking for the time.
just one. Actually, what suits me is 8 to 9. So if 8 to 8:30, we can shift it, and 30 minutes to work on your queries and work on your problems. But 8 to 8:30 is 30 minutes, your everyday time investment. I really need to give you that strategies so that to make your foundation of each parameters to be make us stronger. So yes, actually I lost the main screen, and so I couldn't able to see the main screen.
You want to stop the sharing or what?
Stop the sharing.
Yes, I wanted to stop the sharing. Yes, I'm stopping it. Just wait.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Yes. Any questions so far, or it's too late? So you can DM me also your queries. It's not that I'm not available after the session. So anytime you can DM me. My number is, as Pinaki told, I should rechange it in my over here. So I'm just putting 810563999. Pinaki, I remembered long back you said it. Yeah. So you can DM me and any queries with respect to. So I think it's too late now. So good night, everyone. And thank you so much. I think shall I call off the session or leave the meeting?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Somdipto, please carry on.
Yeah, Miss, really, mane, it was such a, what shall I call, a supercharging session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Grateful to Pinakida and grateful to you, Somita, because of the fact that you raised the bar regarding our awareness. To start with the basic, and you were, pata nahi, kya bolte na, you were in the zone. The moment it started, when it started, you were in the zone, and you not managed, I will say you kept us captivated till 11 o'clock. Wonderful. Thank you so very much.
Like also to do the meditation with you. But because of the paucity of the time, and that's the reason I'm not doing the meditation, because generally, ideally, the session should end with a meditation so that you also get the flavor that how on your everyday muscle you can do your conscious effort, that how meditation helps. As I told you that your breathing should be non-negotiable, your meditation should be non-negotiable, right? And your gratitude practice should be non-negotiable. Your emotional journaling should be non-negotiable. So don't get overwhelmed with so many things on your bucket. Start taking one step at a time. So अगर आप emotional journaling, और हाँ अपने emotions को everyday monitor जरूर करना. अपने calendar पे you can take a small calendar and you just monitor on your this thing कि okay आज मेरा full day sad रहा, happy रहा. So you can put the colors over it and you just monitor your emotion through entire month कि कितना आपको anger आ रहा है whole month में, कितने आप happy हो रहे हो, because remember our innate nature is happy, joy and bliss. We all and emotions kuch nahi hai, it becomes a chemical factory in our body over a period of time. Or it's our choice whether we wanted to release cortisol hormone, that is a dangerous hormone, or we need to secrete the dopamine or serotonin or all happy hormones. So whenever you get angry, aankhein band karke socho ki we human beings are the only beings on this planet who have the power of choice. And where we are doing this, whether we wanted to operate it from the space of love or from the space of hatred, whether we are a powerful being or we are from the victim mindset. So every day, the life will give you two opportunities and you have to choose which opportunity you wanted to grow more and more in your life. As Pinaki says, that energy flows, our attention, where our attention goes, where our energy flows, or energy flows where attention goes. So our energy will flow where our attention will go. To which part you wanted to make it bigger, it's your choice. So make certain non-negotiables in your life so that you become tall and strong. So at any age and stage of your life, if you do or if you follow certain non-negotiables, you will become tall and strong. Right? So, and just spread this message, those who really wanted to work on their emotion but are not able to be vocal, जैसे कि हमें फीवर होता है और हम पैरासिटामोल लेते हैं, उसी तरीके से जब हम मेंटली और इमोशनली वीक होते हैं, we don't know to seek help from whom. So I do completely a free counseling for the students because that is what I wanted to give back to the society. So I visited to DPS Udaipur, I visited to Kota centers where I spoke to the teachers, spoke बच्चों को तो ambitions, parents के ambitions की factory बना रखी है वहाँ पर. Engineer, doctor बनना ही बनना है. The parents are not giving the children the power of choice. But we as an adult and with this awareness, we know that now we have a power to choose whether emotion should manage us or we should manage our emotion. The choice is always in your hand. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please give your constructive feedback or your testimonials. That is only love, which I really wanted to receive from each and every one of you. Thank you. And any other queries, or should I leave the meeting?
Thank you very much, Soumita. We really appreciate. Very nicely you spoke everything with lot of love and compassion. That is one thing I realized. Very good.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night.
I love the session.
Thank you.
Good night. Wonderful session.
Thank you.
Okay, so Vasu, please close the session.
You are the
Yeah,
host,
thank you,
Pinaki.
Somit, for an interesting session. And I have shared my learnings already through a mind map in the group. So you can have a look and correct if anything is noted wrongly. If you're able to understand my handwriting, that is.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
And see, as I made these, reminders on my wall so that I don't forget it. Similarly, you can also place the reminders in your vicinity so that you don't forget whenever the burst of anger is coming in your life. So just otherwise, सब कुछ evaporate हो जाएगा.
So there is one different question that I want an answer if it is possible.
Yeah.
क्या होता है? Sometimes being a very cool person is also a problem, especially to the person whom needs me to be angry. Say if there is certain situation and I take it, जो ये सब टेक्निक बनाया बोला गया है, it is there inside me somehow inbuilt. So जहाँ पे लोगों को लगता है कि इसको इस पे गुस्सा आना चाहिए, वहां पे गुस्सा नहीं आता है, and that makes a different kind of क्या बोलते हैं उसको, there is a different kind of feedback that comes कि इसमें तो आपको गुस्सा आना चाहिए था, इसमें भी गुस्सा नहीं किया, फिर क्या करना तुमको गुस्सा.
नहीं. It's a powerful thought. See, यही तो है, ये हमारा belief system है. जैसे मेरा बिलीफ सिस्टम था कि बच्चों को गुस्सा करके ही समझ में आएगा, और वही हमारी कंडीशनिंग हमारे पेरेंट्स ने, हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स ने की है कि अगर बच्चों पे चिल्लाओगे नहीं तो उनको समझ नहीं आएगा. सो देयर इज सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रिक्टनेस, वी नीड टू मेंटेन इट. बट वही स्ट्रिक्टनेस हम असर्टिवनेस से भी तो कर सकते हैं. जरूरी थोड़ी ना गुस्सा करके भी करें. सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन बीइंग एंग्री एंड बीइंग असर्टिव. So when you are saying that being a cool, तो आप assertive form में भी अपनी आपका तरीका जो बात रखने का है, क्योंकि जब हम गुस्सा होते हैं तो we think कि यही एक पावर है जिस पे हम लोगों को कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, और लोग आपका काम भी कर देते. कई बार हम आप बोले कि हाँ मैं अगर गुस्सा नहीं होता हूँ तो कई बार it becomes a negative for me because the people will take me as a granted, people won't listen to me. So sometimes the anger is necessary. But tell me one thing, जो इंसान गुस्सा शो करने पर आपका काम कर रहा है, क्या वो आपको अंदर से रिस्पेक्ट कर रहा है? वो अंदर से आपको गालियां दे रहा है, वो अंदर से आपको बददुआएं दे रहा है. आपके कार्मिक अकाउंट्स में नेगेटिविटी ज्यादा भर रही है पॉजिटिविटी से. तो ये तो आप में बहुत सुपर पावर है कि अगर आप कूल हैं और अपनी बात को बड़े असर्टिव तरीके से भी कह सकते हैं. लोगों को सोचने दो, लोगों का काम ही सोचने का है, जो सोचना है उनको सोचने दो. बट इफ यू आर अ कूल एंड इफ यू कैन मेंटेन दैट पीस व्हिच इज योर इनेट नेचर, इट्स ऑफ टू यू, नो इश्यूज. इट्स एब्सोल्युटली नो इश्यूज, बिकॉज आपको टेक फॉर ग्रांटेड कोई नहीं ले. इससे असर्टिव रहिए, बाउंड्रीज को क्रॉस मत होने दीजिए, but this is so beautiful for you. And that also depends on the food which you're eating it. If you're eating a sattvic food, because the food impacts your mood. If you're hungry, then hunger, in US it says hunger. Ki hungry plus anger makes a new coined a new term called as hunger. So मेरे साथ ऐसा होता है. If I am hungry, definitely it will show up on my body and I will feel irritated. तो मुझे समझ में आ रहा है मेरा body मुझे signal दे रहा है कि खा लो पहले जाकर, and then you will be normal. So it depends from person to person. So I think that's not an issue at all. If you're a fool, then it is a so my daughter was showing me a big clock, 11:30 हो गई है, and I should close the session. So thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate your desire of learning and staying with me till the end. Thank you so much. And any question, you can always message me and DM me. I will be ready to answer it. Thank you so much.
Good luck and
Thank
good
you.
night, Somita.
Thank you, Pinaki. Thank you so
Good
much.
night.
I'm listening to you after such a long time, and you have like upgraded and upgraded yourself a lot since we
Met.
listened
Yeah.
to you on SOS.
Yeah, you inspired a lot. You inspired each and every member of the community. So deep gratitude to you, Pinaki. Deep gratitude.
So you count me on your program. I will definitely be a part of it, and because I could
Yes.
discover there are a lot of things to learn for me.
Okay.
It
Okay.
will actually help me in my way of going ahead with my own programs.
Oh, sure.
I
Sure.
could see some
Sure.
lights there.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you, Vasudev sir. If you would not have, poked me during my earlier years, 2 years back, because and pushed me towards the reading group, I didn't got this opportunity to be in front of you. So thank you, Vasudev sir. Thank you, Pinaki. You are both are my strong pillars who gave me a wonderful opportunity and to help and to showcase my research and my learnings to you. So good night, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Thank you.
session.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Thank
God
you
bless
so
you.
much. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
I have not
So
opened
those
these
energetic,
chat
we will
box.
meet tomorrow 5 a.m., 5:15 a.m. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Yeah.
Good night.